Congratulations, Joelle. Okay, we got another award to give out. Nick, why don't you come back up here again? And also, can I get Noel Hasagaba, our Managing Director of the Port of Long Beach? This award is the Excellence Award Recognition in Women's Leadership. And the award recipient, Rebecca Dye, Federal Maritime Commissioner.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello again, and it is my distinct pleasure, because I happen to know Commissioner Dye and I have for several years, to present this award on behalf of USC and all the partner agencies. The way I would describe Commissioner Dye is she is certainly a leader, an effective leader, one who never shies away from complex issues or problems. In fact, I can cite just two to give you an example. How many remember VGM? VGM. Remember that from a few years ago? That VGM stands for Verified Gross Mass. And there were some people who thought the world was going to come to a screeching halt because we couldn't agree on standards on how to weigh containers globally. And Commissioner Dye, from her seat in the FMC, stepped up and said, I will help solve this problem. And what happened when VGM came and, that date came and went? Nothing happened, thanks to her leadership. Another example, supply chain innovation. Commissioner Dye was responsible for making sure that the supply chain had groups of bright individuals from across the supply chain who address the most vexing problems and bring innovative solutions to them. She led that effort. For those of you who don't know her, just a few facts and bio points about her. She was nominated by President Bush in her first term in 2002, and then again in 2005. And then in 2011 by President Obama. Commissioner Dye was counselor to the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee of the U.S. House of Representatives from 1995 to 2002. She's a graduate of the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, and also has a law degree from UNC Chapel Hill. She's also served as a law instructor, commissioned officer, and attorney. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in recognizing this year's recipient of the Women's Leadership in Supply Chain to Commissioner Rebecca Dye.
That was a kind introduction. I appreciate it. But usually when people start to talk about this and this and this and this, I don't like it for people to start to count on their fingers, because we have a lot to do yet, right? I appreciate very much this award. Thank you, Nick Bios. I see lots of colleagues and old friends here, and it's especially wonderful for me to be able to appear here and be here with you. I'm honored to receive this award, and with great appreciation to the distinguished U.S. Marshall Center for Supply Chain Management and to Med Shipping Company. Thank you, Stephanie Hughes. Where are you? You've been great, as always. I'm flattered that you believe that my work and career has demonstrated a leadership that's worthy of this award, and that my service has forged a path for succeeding generations of women to follow. One of the most important responsibilities of all executives is to target and encourage talent, men and women. And I am pleased to say that many of the women, the talented women that I have mentored and coached, have enjoyed tremendous successes. I'm very proud of that. I take all the credit for that. I've had many opportunities to lead change in my career, but the Federal Maritime Commission's supply chain innovation teams is one of the most exciting initiatives that I've developed. This is because of the potential for this approach to supply chain problem solving is bearing results. The approach involves small teams of industry leaders. Often when I gather people together and they'll call and say, what do you want me to read? I said, you don't need to read. You don't need to read a thing. You just need to come and bring your experience to bear in the discussions. Each of the teams were assembled by leaders representing major supply chain actors, and we asked them to step out of their enterprise silos and focus on the system, end to end. The Southern California ports are currently engaged in a partnership with GE, about which you know, to take a supply chain visibility leap and elevate the performance of our global supply chain. We're watching this project with interest because the National Seaport Information Portal was conceived in the FMC innovation teams. As you know, just discussed, technological capabilities to increase supply chain visibility are exploding. And as I often remark, with this visibility, end-to-end visibility, we won't be flying blind anymore. We'll just be flying and making money. So I want to tell you again how much I appreciate this. It's a huge honor for me to be recognized in this way, and I appreciate it. Thank you. That's very kind.